Well, we found some fun, at least.
Alright guys, welcome back. We're still here in the land of bread and cheese.
Yep, Remy's wet dream.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if we'll ever get past this level, or if we're just fucking stuck at this point.
Eventually I'll just give up on it.
Yeah?
Because this is a side thing.
Right, and what is this, just to, like, collect more collectibles?
I think it will. I think it's more collectibles. Or it might give us, like, another tick of health, which would just be helpful.
Oh yeah, that would be genuinely helpful.
Yeah.
But considering you die of, like, sweeping fall damage for the most part, maybe not.
Yeah, I mean, still. It'd be nice
Yeah.
just to have, just in case.
For future endeavors. Don't deep fry the rat. What did I tell you?
Sorry, Daisy took over.
I never knew being a chef could be so complicated.
Like I said, platforming in this game isn't good.
Yeah, I can tell. The button prompts don't show up as fast as you do.
Well, you can hear me clicking, right?
Yes, I can.
So, remember that guy on eBay that you ordered your GameCube controllers from?
Yes.
I ordered the same one.
Wait, no, I didn't order from eBay. I ordered from Amazon.
I thought you had me order from eBay.
Maybe.
Either way, I have the same controller as you. Because I think you got them from eBay. Because I had them saved for some reason.
Oh, well, yeah, that would explain some stuff then.
Yeah. Anyways. So that's why you can hear the clicking, because it's not a standard controller. It's technically a rehash. I hope I didn't die here.
Well... about that.
So, but because of that, it sounds bad, but I actually like the clicking.
Yeah, well, GameCube controllers did that in the first place.
Yeah, it feels more responsive, if I'm being honest. And there's a little more stiffness to the control sticks, which I also like. Because it allows you to do that more fine-tuning, which on some games you really need.
Right.
I wish I wish a lot of Xbox controllers did that, because I play GTA with a controller. And doing fine-tuning stuff is a pain in the dick.
Yeah. Luckily, newer controllers are getting a lot better at it.
Yeah. Well, they sell
Like
add-ons to fix that. Like, there's a little foam add-on that you can get that goes underneath the joystick on the Xbox controller to add resistance. It's like $20. It's stupid.
That does sound stupid at the same time. You're right.
Oh, I gotta show you something that you can 3D print. It's for quote-unquote fine-tuning. It's called extra long joystick. And it's like a 2-foot-long joystick. So it's the
Oh my
standard
god, it makes it like a 5200 controller.
It's like a standard Xbox controller, but the control stick is gigantic. It's hilarious. And you can 3D print it, because apparently some people want to.
That is...
And when I say 2 feet, I legit mean 2 feet. It's not like a joke. It's not an over-exaggeration.
I don't know...
It's 1 Twiggy's worth of controller.
How does that help?
I don't know. I guess that you could grab it, like, with the might of Zeus. How?
That sounds exciting to me.
So, I want you to fight Taylor in Fighter Z with that controller.
Well, I'm already the bad player when it comes to fighters, so... I will literally just, like,
Die.
keel over.
Okay, how about Taylor fights you with it?
That might be the best bet, honestly.
But how about we do it to both joysticks so it looks like giant chopsticks?
Man, I don't know at this point. Sorry, I'm placing that order for that microphone I was talking about earlier,
Yeah.
before we started recording.
Okay.
And I'm also buying one of those like cell phone controllers
Those are nice. The Bluetooth
because
ones?
I actually bought it for a friend of mine. That same friend that bought the Champions Path pack I was talking about, and it actually ended up working out really well. I expected it to be kind of crappy because it's like a $25 controller,
Some of
but
them
it
are
feels like
actually
you're
pretty
holding an
nice.
Xbox controller.
Yeah, some of them are actually pretty nice.
I guess it's specifically for PUBG, but it works with like everything.
Yeah.
And you know, to be honest, that actually almost gives me some confidence because of like how intense things like PUBG get sometimes.
They can, yeah.
Like, if people are gonna trust it with PUBG and like those kinds of like battle royale games, it's probably a good controller.
I thought about fighting the cheese wheel, then I was like, I'll just wait for it to come back around.
Yeah, that was a pretty risky move there. I'm glad you made that.
I didn't exactly have a choice.
Well, yeah, you were kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. I'm just glad you made it. Fuck it, I'll give him some promotion. That friend I'm talking about, his name is Ericus. He streams and stuff like that, so he's pretty cool.
Yeah. Sounds like it. You got you Champions pack.
Yeah, he was a little jealous by the fact that I picked up that Black Charizard.
Yeah, I mean, I bet, because I'm sure he was, like, debating which pack he wanted to give you, because he probably bought 2 or 3 of them.
Well, it was actually, like, one of those, like, booster sets that has, like, a
Oh.
couple packs and, like, a pin.
Yeah, I love those pins, by the way.
So do I. The one I got was a, fairy pin. Like a fairy badge. I don't know what game that's from. Probably Sword, but...
No, I don't want to do this again.
No, it looked pretty sweet.
So, Ben?
What's up?
I can't get back up there. So, I have to walk all the way around again.
I love it. I love this game. I don't know why there would be any issues.
So, hey, Ben, you know how I literally said it can be used as a shortcut, and I'm currently using it as a shortcut? Thanks.
Thank you. I never would have known that.
It's not like I guessed that.
Don't make fun of it. It's for kids.
It looks like
It's
we're gonna
fine.
do red light, green light with that cat later.
Great.
Remy, why? He's just hitting everything.
No, dude, he's trying so hard.
Do you think Remy wants to be trapped in this game?
No.
I missed.
I'll come straight out and say it. He had one of the best Pixar movies and then got shoved into this pile of shit.
Oh yeah, that movie's fantastic.
But
And it's one that could actually warrant a sequel.
it does not show here.
Yeah.
My favorite part is how we're... Oh, are you fucking serious? Can't be getting a phone call right now.
Uh-oh. It's furry bait.
No! Austin, stop. Please.
That's done. Good. Listen, on the rooftops, there's a coin we need in a nest. Find it, then drop it down the rain gutter.
Why do we need that coin?
Dude, it's important, okay?
This is insane. We're doing all this for garbage?
I guess it's for garbage.
Yeah, apparently it is. But I thought you didn't need money for garbage. That's why it's, you know, garbage. Do you have a cat that looks like that?
I don't think I've ever... Wait a minute, no, that's the cat from Ratatouille!
Comes full circle.
Does actually kind of look like it. And I've watched reviews on that movie way too many times.
What the hell? What What's it throwing at me?
I can't even see what it's throwing at you.
It looks like ham bones.
Hey, it could be. I don't know.
I didn't know. I didn't know cats had mastered projectile weapons.
It's pretty impressive, actually.
Yeah. Speaking of projectile weapons, I have a story.
Must be a Thundercat.
So, in Illinois, you need an FOID card, which is a firearms owner identification card, to own a BB gun. You cannot fill out the FOID card information by yourself until you're 21. So
That is hilarious.
If you live by yourself and are 18 or 19, you cannot buy any type of firearm, including a BB gun, until you are 21.
Now that's just so Illinois can squeeze money out of people.
It's just stupid.
No, dude. I don't want to make an entire video talking about Illinois stiffing people.
Oh, no, it 100% is. Like, 90% of Illinois is stiffing people. That's why they're losing population every year.
Right. No, my sister's literally moving out of Illinois next year. Her dad just moved out of Illinois, and she's getting married, and he's obviously, like, moving out with her.
Yeah, he's done with their bullshit, too.
Oh, yeah, everyone is. Like, it's so much more expensive just to live in Illinois. They live in, like, a really rural area, too.
Yeah, you said your sister lives literally in the middle of nowhere.
Practically. She lives on the outskirts of Carbondale, which is a 30,000 population city.
Yeah, there's nothing out there.
Man.
The entire southern half of Illinois is all just farmland.
Yeah. And usually that's supposed to be, like, cheap living.
Supposed to. Emphasis on supposed to.
It's not!
Oh, I wasn't supposed to be down here.
Not to
This
mention,
cat to throw at me. Yeah,
when they decided to legalize pot in Illinois,
it's taxed to hell.
oh yeah, no, it's like, it's literally like an anthem of people being like, yeah, it's cheaper if you buy it illegally.
I've actually heard what a lot of people are doing is they're buying it illegally in like Wisconsin and like other states, and then they're just holding on to it because, you know, no one can say that you got it illegally. It's completely legal to store.
At that point, you're in a state where it's legal.
Yeah.
And there's no proof that you brought it over state borders, so... Wow, that cat is just a crack shot.
Yeah.
Stay out of his view, Remy. Watch out.
Military trained cat up here.
But yeah, it's always funny to me when I'll see a statistic about like how legalization of marijuana is not giving us the tax break that we expected, and it's like,
yeah, because no one.
Because they're looking at California and Illinois.
Well, also the California just has high tax rates in general. Like it's not like Illinois where there's like, oh, let's just try to tax everything. They just have weird sales taxes in California.
Yeah, and California's kind of got like a weird economy going on where it actually all ends up working-ish.
Yeah, it's just California doesn't know how to keep themselves from not having to buy water from other neighboring states.
Hey, maybe it'll become its own country eventually. I keep hearing about how California wants to split itself off, and I'd be fine with that.
Florida does too, but that's because Florida's straight.
Oh my god, Florida would fall apart.
You know, like the Mojave Wasteland in New Vegas? That's Florida.
You don't
That's
even
just
need
what
to go
it would
on.
turn into.
Twiggy, are you okay? Oh, she wants out.
You saw that, right?
I wish. Oh my god, what happened?
I fell 4 inches. You see that You see that tall pillar?
Yes, I do.
I fell there. I fell off that, and died.
Wow. You should have had your umbrella, dude.
I didn't. Thanks.
You should have had your margarita umbrella.
Jump on the ball to use it. Thanks.
Went on the ball, move the control
I already
stick.
knew this.
Press R.
Thanks for the tip.
Thanks for the tip.
Oh, is this really one of those games that gives you a tip every time you interact with something that's not just the base game?
Yep. I think so. It didn't do it last time. So it must just happen like every 4 or 5 times you use it.
Arbitrary.
Yeah,
That word describes every little bit of this experience.
you're right.
This entire game, its very existence, all of its mechanics, everything. Arbitrary.
Can I like permanently kill these bugs?
I don't know. It looks like it. I think there's less.
Die!
Well, we found some fun, at least.
Well.
Anyways, that's over.
I just needed this.
Get the Molotov cocktail. Oh, you dropped it.
Now it's gonna blow up.
Oh, it's up there now.
How am I supposed to get this down? Oh, maybe that.
I guess you're supposed to go slow with it.
It didn't get rid of the. It didn't get rid of the bugs.
That's not its purpose.
No, 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 no! You cannot use it like that.
Everything is very linear because this game is for children. And they have to have their hand held the whole way.
It's like if you were going to go fist. It's like if you were, let's say, going to go shoot a deer, and you used a shotgun instead of a rifle, and the deer was just immune. It's like, why?
Oh, sorry.
Deer turns you. Sorry, bud. Wrong. You used the wrong tool.
You try to drink out of a jar and it just doesn't come out.
You know how like people drink out of mason jars?
Yeah.
Sorry, can't do that. Not a cup.
Oh, Paul Pyrocynical. I want to mention that we never saw his custom glass again.
I think it's on his desk. He just doesn't drink because like the drinking joke went away really fast.
That it did. Well, he killed it by buying a glass.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys. All making fun of me for drinking out of mason jars.
It's a normal thing to do.
Not to mention, he literally had a mason jar that had a handle on it.
Yeah. That's what it's for.
Right, exactly.
I think there's
I know,
actually
that's-
certain cocktails that are supposed to be served like that.
Yeah. It's just teasing, though.
About living life.
Hey, you heard about, like, the crappy pyrocynical drama that happened recently, didn't you?
Oh, how could I not have?
Did you give a shit at all?
At first, I was like, well, let's see what he says, because if it's, you know, if it's actually a real thing, then, you know, he needs to be held accountable. But considering it was just all a ton of bullshit, I mean, other than he's a furry, which I don't really care,
Right.
he can be into whatever weird shit he wants. Or he was into whatever weird shit he wanted.
Let me tell you, like, me and my friends have been, like, we've been a part of the roleplay community since we were, like, 14.
Yeah. Everyone
If
in that
that- if
community
that-
is like that.
If that kid was disturbed by being sent furry porn from Pyrocynical, then he did not spend very much time in the roleplay community, let me tell you.
Yeah, every community, any role-playing community does that shit.
Work.
Yeah, like,
Like,
I'm not gonna get into it, but I have had much worse things happen to me and my friends on the roleplay community, and we are not traumatized or hurt or anything like that.
I specifically don't like role-playing stuff, just because it gets really strange really fast.
Right.
If you're into it, good for you.
not the strange stuff. I'm always trying to like write an actual story with
No,
characters.
I just meant the role playing in general.
No, I get it.
But like furry communities like that especially are like that.
Oh yeah, no, it's. But that's the most baffling part is the fact that he knew where he was.
Yeah.
It's like I get it. It's now technically unfair for me to say these kinds of things because I'm 21 and he was 16 when that happened. But let me tell you, I was 16 when all this shit happened to me.
Yeah.
I got sent plenty of furry porn. I got sent plenty of weird ass messages from people. You know what you do? You leave if you're uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You block them. You don't get starstruck.
You don't
and be
reciprocate
like,
it. Because he was reciprocating, too.
That's the exact thing, is that he reciprocated and then decided to be like, well, he was a popular YouTuber, so I,
Well,
like...
and you know, he never disclosed his age, which a lot of people in those communities don't.
Right. The age disclosure is not on the table in those situations.
Yeah.
It's never requested.
Hurry up,
Like,
Amy. Emil's waiting for
There-
you to start the mission.
people make an entire point not to share their age.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Emil really looks like he's waiting for me.
Oh, yeah. He's been waiting for you for a while.
Yeah. Speaking of waiting, you guys are going to have to wait for the next episode.
Yep, you're damn right, because I got stuff to do.
Alright, see you guys next time.
Bye.